Okay.
On today's Kidding with Kayla, what do you call your grandparents?
Well, it seems like traditional names like Grandma and Grandpa are no longer common. Here's Kayla's report.
That's exactly right, Bob and Barb. The days of Grandma and Grandpa are numbered, as studies show fewer grandparents prefer these traditional titles. Sources say nicknames for grandparents are getting kookier every day. I'm not talking about Nana, Papa, Granny, or Granddad either. I'm referring to nicknames like Lolly and Pop, Peepaw and Meemaw, Yanni and Pawdad, Bubba and Bama, Gam Gam and Bam Bam, and my personal favorite, Glammy or Glamaw. Authorities are working to determine whether I'll use that title one day. This all comes from the same generation who has shamelessly made fun of newer generations for naming their kids things like Concrete. If you have a special name for grandparents in your family, please let us know in the comments. Back to you.
My comment section did not disappear.
Oh, I know they didn't.
I mean, I'm actually shocked. Like, usually I get some interesting comments, but does anybody get called Grandma and Grandpa anymore? Like, wow, Bomp and Bee-Bomp.
Oh, my goodness.
I guess Meemaw and Peepaw was actually something that's always been, I didn't know that was a thing. Do you guys have nicknames for did you ever, or do your kids?
My grandparents, I called Granny. And they call, but my sister, this is what's weird. My sister's a grandma now. They call her my Mimi.
Mimi's pretty common. I feel like
Listen, we grew up. It was Grandma Adams, Grandpa Adams, Grandma Presno, Grandpa Presno.
I call my grandpa Pawpaw. I mean,
the thing that I do appreciate about it now that I have a kid is it's easier to not get them mixed up, because their names are different. So my mom goes by Nona and my dad goes by Papa because we have 3% Italian.
Yeah, well, you can use it. There you go.
3%, and we're very proud of that 3%.
Yeah.
So
I've already been thinking about what I want my grandkids to call me.
What is it?
King Father.
Oh, my goodness.
Honestly, that's not even weird compared to my comment section. Grandpa and Granddad's good. Oh, Grumpy.
Grumpy?
They said we call him Grumpy behind his back. Grammy and Grampy, that's not too weird. Lolly and Pop, everybody likes that one. Mimi's
my
popular.
goddaughter calls me
Gigi. Yeah, Gigi, that was funny. Everybody was telling me that, did you know AARP is for every age? And I was like, just
I am an AARP member.
Let's accept the joke. I needed a microphone.
Yeah.
And I was like, what would be a funny...
It's a classical old
Thank you.
Oh,
this one says, my kids call me Popo because I'm a retired police officer.
Oh, that's
cute.
Yeah, I get that one.
I like that one. Dee Dee, Mango. Some of these aren't even... This one says, she goes by Jingle because of her love for Christmas. Like, some of it's just kind of because they remind you of something, I guess. I don't know. They're coming up with new ones every single day. We want you guys to keep weighing in, though, because this is fun. I think we should pick, like, a winner. What should the terms be? Most creative? Maybe we can have different categories.
Yeah, because you'd have most outlandish, most creative.
My sister is a Mimi, and then my mom is Big Granny. That's what my
Big Granny?
Yep.
I wouldn't like that.
I know, I wouldn't, but that's
you
what they
call me
Granny.
Little Granny.
Yeah.
I think I do want Glamaw. I think
I
you'd
would
be
a Glamaw. Yes, that's definitely me. Yeah. Stop looking at me.
I didn't say anything.
I also want to do a segment, and producer Courtney put me onto this, but to talk about baby names and how you come about choosing baby names, because I know I mentioned Concrete.
Yeah.
And I don't know anyone named Concrete, but it just
You will. Give it time.
All right.
I bet you will.
But I would love to hear stories about how you named your kids, but really interesting ones, right? Like funny ones. Maybe we can have a segment where people share those, because I think that would be fun too. But this is blowing my mind. I mean, I posted this video like 20 minutes ago, and I already have tons of comments with names that I never even thought were possible for grandparents.
Somehow we managed. I had great-grandparents, grandparents, great-great-grandparents, and we never got them confused.
Really?
So, just saying, you could use your last name.
All right, well, weigh in. For more Kidding with Kayla, you can follow me, Kayla Sullivan, on Facebook.